So just about set now. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez.
For the bomb squad, the center fielder.
That misses, and we're underway. And the 1-0. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
Bounced up the middle. Correa picks it up. He's in there.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Swisher.
The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Tosses the first, third out. Bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Twins, the
first offering, and it just misses.
Luis Arias.
In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Buxton.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Correa.
This one smacked out to left center. Hank racing over to make the catch. He'll work on holding this lead.
56.
And now George Brett, the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground right side, Urshela handles. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Mookie Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the 1-0 misses low. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Prince Fielder. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge. (2-0). Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat.
Oh, that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Lopez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. That one the other way, and a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation. But I just think he tried to do too much.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Posada on third. Martinez over at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. That should fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 5-1. Drew Strotman on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric Gagne trying to protect this lead. Trevor Larnach takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's Gio Urshela. And fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Griffey Jr. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Swisher. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark. On a line, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be George Brett. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. And that's ball 2. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Prince Fielder, the next to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. On the right field line. And that's just foul. And he deals. And now the count is even. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it for the second out. On the mound now for the Twins, Michael Fulmer. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
The 0-1.
Gary.
And strike 2. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to first. Down to the last out for the Twins. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luis Ariz stands in. The 0-1. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton. Shambi. So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for Florida,
the wind to
center
kick the
fielder,
pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one the other way. Morel gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Manuel Rodriguez.
The shortstop, Manuel Rodriguez.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Zips it across. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, base hit. Nick Swisher digs in now.
The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. Hank off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Morel gloves it. And that is that. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In there for strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz out to first. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Brault.
Number 43.
And here he comes.
Brault.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one becomes property of the beast. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie now.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Hoerner over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. And Betts is set down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Fielder.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And that one becomes property of the beast. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Sean Newcomb gets the ball now. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Jorge Posada in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. And Newcomb fires. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Aaron Judge. Runner on first with one down for him. And that one fouled off. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever.
And no one can get there. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. And 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Posada, the runner at third. Judge over at second with one down. Next pitch is outside. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Number 62 into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and fires. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jorge Lopez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Patrick Wisdom takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting fifth.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Just missed. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Man at first. And next for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now here is Christopher Morel. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and now 2 gone. Here's David Bodie in there, and it's 0-1.
Davis.
Wisdom, the lead runner at second. Ortega at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Manuel Rodriguez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Swisher swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away. George Brett now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 5-zip. One down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 6-0. The new pitcher in the game, Michael Rucker. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive caught. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. A towering home run, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. So now a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Up the middle, Horner handles the chance. Over to first, and that is that. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Nick Madrigal. On the mound now, Billy Wagner. And he's got a nice lead to work with. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, and there's one away. Nico Horner will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Horner.
And he pumps it a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fielder makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Wisdom now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. Suzuki on second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
Fans are fun.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
Misses off the plate, and this one is off and running. To third, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air center field. Aquino settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Oniel Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast.
Oniel Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one becomes property of the beast. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder,
that one down the line into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the batter now, Nick Swisher. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Alejo Lopez.
leading off for the Reds.
He swings and fouls one off.
Lopez.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That's to third, to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Third baseman,
Jonathan India watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
batting third.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Second baseman,
In there for strike one.
Solano.
Here's the strike. 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's Mookie now.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Prince Fielder getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Base hit, one run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Now, Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jim Thome, huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag out. But one run is in to score. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Buck Farmer comes on now. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. And here is Hank Aaron. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lopez brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Aristides Aquino now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aristides Aquino leaves the yard. And they're chipping away. It's 7-1. And now, number 4. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Luis Cessa takes over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And he deals. Out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's a big power threat. Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. A walk and a run scored his first time. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. That misses. And now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, Lopez picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Troy Percival. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Spencer Steer at the plate and takes high there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That's in there. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Senzel. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And they're down to their last out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next to hit, Alejo Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire saying so just about set now. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now Hank Aaron. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. In at second, no play, as a run scores. So up next, Nick Swisher.
Number 33, Nick Swisher.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. And it's second. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there, and that one becomes property of the beast. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, George Brett. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. One down, base is empty. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor makes the play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Prince Fielder. Big time power.
Prince Fielder.
That one ripped left field, way back. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he leaves the yard to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Number 48 gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Hard hit, right side.
Christian
Betts whips it to first. Yelich out on the play. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Batting second.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder,
Hunter Renfroe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Pitch hitter coming on, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gira collects. And a quick out, number 1. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neal Cruz.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Hank Aaron. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Fouled off to the right. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett.
Number 5. George Brett.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric Gagne. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Keston Hiura swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Adames down on strikes. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor on his way over. And it's caught for the out. At the plate, Prince Fielder. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caratini under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now here is Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch is in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Line drive caught. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder.
And the 0-1.
Tyrone.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Caratini.
Swings and misses. 2 gone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Colton Wong looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the 1-0. That's a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Tapped out in front of the plate. History, the final out.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so. right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
For the bomb squad, the center fielder.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop.
That one drilled left field. That's carrying. And that one becomes property of the Beast. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Nick Swisher.
Number 33, Nick Swisher.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So digging in, George Brett. First pitch, and he just misses.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Mookie now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Foul ball there. The season Brett had in '80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Valera under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. Good contact guy, good defender. And fouled off. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Two outs. Well struck right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored. And it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And it's even up. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. And in its second with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the pitcher, Corbin Burns. That one hit to right. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. Now here is number 38. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down any time.
And that gets down for a base hit. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Batting third, The second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now that one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland. Top of the 2nd. And now Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Yo, what's going on, Bacon? How we doing?
And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Right side, hard hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Luke Maile. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Number 62.
And now it's going to be Nick Swisher. He's got the power, but swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Stepping in, George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Valera settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Mookie to hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add on. It's 7-1. Trevor Stephan on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Prince Fielder. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fielder leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Into center. Valera under this one. 2 down. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's 1-1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here comes Manuel Rodriguez out of the bullpen, and he's got a nice lead to work with. George Valera takes a strike as he leads things off.
The center fielder.
Out there to center. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's one down. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Brian Rocchio looking to start something with one gone. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. 2 out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Cruz picks it up onto first. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win.
And orange. here on the south side. And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He rockets one to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Oneil Cruz. Big-time power.
The shortstop, Oneil.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Hank Aaron. Slapped foul. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a superb diving catch. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, George Brett.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Mookie now.
The second baseman, Mookie.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Leading off for the White Sox.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Anderson down on strikes. The batter now is Adam Engel.
The right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Engel.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way.
Engel on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Posada, tag, great throw. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rolled over to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, Prince Fielder.
Aaron.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bummer deals. And that one hammered. Way back, on its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Ken Griffey Jr. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. First offering way inside, almost got him. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Matt Foster. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here is Julio Rodriguez. That one carrying. And that one becomes property of the beast. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. And now O'Neal Cruz. Out to short. Gets it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Abreu pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Gregory Soto. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Jose Abreu stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
The first baseman.
A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's one out the bottom of the second. And he grounds one to the right side. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
the catcher.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 55.
And the pitch.
Diekman.
In the air to left center. Fernandez on the move. One away. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. In the air, center field. Robert settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now, Josh Harrison.
There you go. For the White Sox, the second baseman, Josh.
There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. A.J. Pollock. 1 out, the base is empty for him. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter, number 7.
Anderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Anderson.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hank settles underneath it, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.
So just about set. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for
and a pitch.
The center fielder.
That smash towards center.
Rodriguez.
Robert makes the grab. One pitch and one out. At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron.
Batting third. The left fielder, number 44. Hank Aaron.
First pitch, not close. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now here is Nick Swisher. Up the middle. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Now at the plate, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5. George Brett.
And that one pulled foul. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Down the left field line, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Prince Fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's down and in. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kendall Graveman will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson.
And the first offering is not close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Anderson.
Banks off the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. The batter now is Adam Engel. In there, and it's 0-1.
The right fielder.
Anderson at second with nobody out.
Engel.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Jimenez.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Swisher has this one sized up. Calls it in, 2 away. Luis Robert now.
Batting 4.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Luis Rubber.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here on the south side, here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez.
For the bomb squad, the center fielder, Julio
and a pitch.
Rodriguez.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to center, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oneil.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. Out to short. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swisher stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Hank leads off first with 1 away. And a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Aaron Bummer on to pitch here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bummer deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't field it cleanly.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Prince Fielder on to first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
For the White Sox.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Jose Abreu goes deep. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-1. Andrew Vaughn now.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Got him. Now 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Batting 7. The catcher, Yasmani.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh.
Out to center. Rodriguez moving under this one. He's got it. And that is that. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Foster. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 63.
The pitch.
Foster.
And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on a line to center. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Leury Garcia. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
The batter, number
Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away. Adam Engel will hit next.
The right fielder, number 15.
Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this. The show. So just about set now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for Florida. The center
that
fielder,
one misses.
Julio
And we're underway here this
Rodriguez.
afternoon. Next offering upstairs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Oneil Cruz. That's out to center field. hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron.
The left fielder, number 44. Hank Aaron.
Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 2-0. George Brett digs in now.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Brett out on the play. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Victor Reyes.
Leading up for the Tigers.
And a foul
The
ball.
center fielder, Victor
0-1.
Reyes.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Cruz collects it. Throw to first is in time. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Javier Baez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Eric Haas.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Will Vest. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And he deals. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Prince Fielder. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Betts on at first, nobody out. Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field. Number 48 ranging back. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the
Batting 8. The catcher, Jorge Posada.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Ken Griffey Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. To the right side, Scope gloves it. They take the force out number 3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Number 48 takes a strike as he leads things off.
For the Tigers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Number 48.
The pitch. Got him swinging, and quickly one away in the second. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Riley Green. Line to left.
The right fielder,
Hank makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisnero. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And now, O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Hank Aaron now at the plate.
Hank Aaron.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope, at the belt and fire. Strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Harold Castro stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs. That one catches the corner for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Now only one out remaining.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is downstairs. High in the air, out to right. Swisher gets under it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
For Florida, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball, left side. One out in the top of the first. Here's Manuel Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, Manuel Cruz.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one pushed foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now, here is Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. And here is Nick Swisher, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play. We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Kevin Newman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Brett fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Brian Reynolds here. Bounce to the right side. Bats up with it. The throw to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Chase DeYoung. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
DeYoung.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Throw over to first. Betts back in standing. The 1-0. In the air, left side. Sawinski under it. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Into center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So now a pinch hitter, Jim Thome. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Thome.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Robert Stevenson gets handed the rock out of the pen. Comes in with runners at second and third. Oh, right to the backstop. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Newman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jorge Lopez gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Jack Sawinski stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes, and one gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The punch out there, 2 down. Man at first, digging in, Zach Collins. In there, and it's 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Out to short. Cruz picks it up. They get the force, and that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Junior Fernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Fernandez.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. And here is George Brett. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stepping in, Prince Fielder. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 54. Now on the bump, Billy Wagner. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hank makes the play. 1 down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Diego Castillo looking to start something with 1 gone. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And that's in there for strike 1.
Newman
swings through that one out in front that time. Down to their final strike. Just misses with that one. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Mm-hmm.